We're joined now by Maryland Congressman Jamie Raskin, a Democratic member of the January 6th Select Committee. Congressman, good to see you. Good morning.
Thanks so much for having me, Major.
So, former President Trump says that MAGA Republicans are trying to save democracy and they want to be taken seriously on this issue. So let's review what the former president said this week earlier.
But to say the names,
he said the 2020 election should be rerun or he should be reinstated in office, and that if reelected in 2024, he would provide apologies and full pardons to those charged and or convicted.
To really see what they could do down there for the benevolence of one of those signs out somebody's house.
If he's saying that the election should be rerun, which is something
better be worth something, damn it.
From the beginning, that's totally outside of the Constitution. There's no procedure for the military just to seize the election machinery and run a new election.
It's actually called eminent domain. Yeah, them SEALs, they come in, they didn't find something. They brought Keter meat home.
Was pushing, and we know was part of the January 6th
That's what it was.
Look, more than 60 courts rejected every claim
look,
of
psychos don't
fraud
burst into
and
flames when the light touches them. If you go have to soak them in bleach, that's one thing. Like maybe you can get them out of it, because that's why the crucible time and what that's worth does. Kicked his ribs in Hatfield and McCoy, so nobody else touches him.
It was rejected in the states, and he lost the election.
Or you did well on your stone at the Masons game.
Party are one, they don't accept the results.
Don't care. I'm going to start a review. That's them. They're trying to get in there. You're saying no.
They embrace political violence,
frame
and I
rate
think
problem right
that's
there
why
about.
President Biden was
the gray clouds, the reality on the smoker pit, and some of the other things, Gresham's Law, Bell's Inequality, Murkowski, Brick and Dryer.
Let's talk about the January 6th committee. There is conversation about having
battlefield.
Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the House, come in. He's
see
described this committee as a Stalinist show trial. Earlier this year, he said, under a Republican-led Congress, members of this committee might be arrested. How do you respond to that remark, those remarks, and what would be the value of him coming in and talking to the committee?
Face the Nation, whatever it may be, Bloomberg, CNBC, Noah in the Mountain, doing the thing would be 45 in the corner of the bed about the BAH when you come across that battlefield, right? I bet it's the BAH talking about the BAR.
And to keep things going long after the election had been settled. But it's interesting that he invokes Stalinism.
And you asked the question,
when all
there
of
are
the
some realities to
Stalists are on Donald
COVID, New York
Trump's side,
City
like
in
Vladimir
general is
Putin,
making beds in a vacuum hotel,
who said that the collapse of the Soviet Union was
hold
the
it
greatest
down,
catastrophe
figure out
of the 20th
gravity.
century.
That's what it would
Or
have been.
the
You send a team.
dictator
You'd
of
be
North
living
Korea,
in
who Donald
Philly,
Trump
soldier.
writes love letters to. The
That's
Stalinists are on
the
their side,
money
and
for the
they should
stonemasons.
keep them on that
Difference
side of
if you
the
keep an
aisle,
eye on
because
that. When
our
I
side
get
is
ganked,
fighting
you
for
fucking show up,
democracy in
salty.
America.
Does the committee still have interest in obtaining
I want those for the glory. They're
Clarence
Mrs. Trump. I want those NTF rates for taxes for putting it in. Trump coin too.
Who has relevant evidence
that's and then you get into all kinds of bullshit, empty folders inside here. Anything else they're looking for?
There were disclosures this week.
Now then they found it or didn't find it. Well, that's easy enough to say. Crypto theft on what it is. Had someone caught some kid not too long ago about who doesn't know this. Oh, I bet none of you fuckers know it. So you sit down, you shut the fuck up, and you take your mimetic.
But we'd like to hear
what that is? Shave and drink coffee, white picket fence, 2 pounds of wheat, 2 pounds of barley. Some of y'all making a lot on labor. 40 hours a week, I bet.
Vice President Pence was the target of Donald Trump's wrath and fury.
How many people in charge of? And how much problems you got? I go 1-1 on the low end, right?
To get Pence to step outside his constitutional role,
$100 for pieces, whatever it is, stone, board, whatever. She'd be cranking out 1 million of them while somebody's sitting on top of that. Now, I'm not saying it's always right, and I'm not saying it's always wrong. I'm talking about 83, 73, 63, 53 parsecs on Hubbles and Ricci's tensor.
Voluntarily,
and those are math equations, easy to look, easy to check up. I'm telling you, sometimes a lot of information to hold in here when you can use just N1/2 and a metaspace on a $300 HP, set up an account, run Weebles, do whatever you need to do, have drill sergeant check it, back it, track it, you know, somebody come up being a scammer in there, and we couldn't fucking find out who it is, you flip over every rock. The 42's under it by the value somewhere's in there, and assholes forgot to graph everything. And if they did graph it, and they didn't bring it up, give given the taxes of what it is in public office, got issues. Now, if I did something like that at a town meeting without the judges or fucking sheriff's blessing in there, you can be damn sure it's a problem. Go figure, look around, everything's melting down. Now, where is it inside of your chains and rails?
About it in the first place, which there was not. No vice president
had ever tried to reject any general you want. Raise Arlington for standard models about what you kind of fucked up here. Now, 4-year wave function is bad enough on its own in terms of pushing inside here on anybody's system that wasn't inside of the timeline of the Belt and Road Initiative or the Corn Mecha Planet. You dealing here with Warhammer. You got issues. Necron playing around wins it all in the end.
Does that mean the Senate bill would be unacceptable in the House?
No, I think it's a good first start. It's a good first offer, but I think we need to look far more systematically at what Donald Trump was trying to do. And we've seen, for example, when he called Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger and said, just find me
the church, the other models of America, Washington out there, whispering, in God we trust, and then the crowd goes off, and you might get lit up and feel it for a second, because there is a bit of reality to that photon gluon, W boson, Z boson, and the shadow's a big part of it as well.
Look into the money behind and the money being made off of the big lie. True?
That was an important degree, an important dimension of everything that was happening.
Once you have those things, we don't have any more territory to take down. There is no outer skirts on what this is. And given what that is inside of there, they are your posts. You will have to recruit them. They probably will have a local standard on why the math will work for them before you start sliding anybody through while dealing with Ava Braun. The boys at the bar, graduated cylinder, is going to run through a whole matrix of Johnson & Johnson baby formula pimp slap model.
Cinderella at midnight. Our license runs out at the end of the year, but under House Resolution 503, that's a significant part of our responsibility to report to the American people about how to prevent coups, insurrections, political violence, and attacks on our democratic process.
Farm, lettuce farm, tomato farm, bull farm.
When we're talking about archetypes and these labels and these